Hey everyone, Jason here. Welcome to the JLN Raw Show. Of course, we got a sign that says we got the stables a quarter of a mile to the right, Bikini Cove 1 mile, Dorabella Campground 3/4, and Netherlands Peninsula 2 miles. Well, I'll take you guys on those later. We're just going to head down here. Not sure how far I'm going to go on this video. This part is entitled the Nature Trail. This nature trail is located in Camp Edison. Oh, we got a speed bump. And let's kind of just take a little stroll through things and just kind of relax. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go on this. But for those who have never been through here before, sit back and take a trip. If you're one of my Lego fans, just be sure to leave a comment about anything you'd like to see. Remember, I'm going to be doing custom builds and tutorials this summer, so that's why you notice all the scenic videos. So let's take a stroll down this trail. My apologies for the lack of a live chat, but I can't go live on this phone for some reason. And let's see here. I do have plenty of bars. I find that funny. Well, they obviously have maintained this trail. Another speed bump. Those are usually used to keep the water erosion under control. Let's see what this is. So apparently we're going backwards. But that's okay. Maybe I'll make this an unofficial video. Maybe we'll go in order. I'll have to get the stuff and then I'll read it to you guys and gals, and we can all have a nature hike together. So apparently they really cleaned this up. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go yet. I don't know if I want to go to the Babbling Brook or not. This takes you somewhere. The trails in this part of the forest are pretty obscured. You're not really, you don't know. Obviously we got a footbridge, so at least, there never used to be one here. There's 46. Let's talk about some about these ferns growing in here. But yeah, we'll see if we can find them. I think there's 47 or 48 different markers. I have never successfully found them all, except when they first opened up this trail. Still taking a stroll. Obviously they marked this tree. I don't know if they're going to remove it. Maybe. Looks like it's probably diseased. Poor tree. Just for a reminder, I'm not a tree lugger. Tree lugger. A tree hugger. Okay. Oh, we're in the sun again. Yay! I love the sun, even if I hate it because I'm always in it. Highways up there, you can hear the cars. Now, I have a fork in the road. I like things right, so let's take the right fork. Even though if it's probably the wrong one, let's just take it anyways. And see how, well, maybe it's the right one. Here's 45. Obviously somebody or a machine had knocked it down. Let's talk about something in this area. Yeah, obviously they didn't want anybody going through the nature trail. So this tells me that this nature trail is in still somewhat of a disrepair. They have somebody that adopts these trails, but they're not obviously doing their job because it's not really cleared out. Some parts is cleared. It's like they stopped there, or maybe they do so much a week. But at least it's volunteer work. Another speed bump. I can smell barbecue burgers or steaks. I'm getting hungry now. Somebody cooking up a bear steak or something? Tri-tip. Top sirloin. Yeah. So we'll see what happens when I get these on YouTube. See how well you guys like them. Now as for uploading them, I don't know when I'll get to them, but you'll enjoy them, hopefully. Nature trail. Look at that, surrounded by rocks. That tells me that this takes you down here. Oh, there it is, 44. So we found some consecutive numbers. Let's see if we can find a 43. Oh, look at that. I love bridges. Don't you guys love bridges? Matter of fact, it feels like I'm in the forest, which I am. It feels like wintertime, like Christmas is coming around. The smell here reminds me of Christmas. They even got a trail marker down here. Yeah, oh, gotta be careful. Looks like we're missing a few boards. Or somebody had took them. Yep, we found 43. Let's talk about all these ferns. I've seen deer out here. Let's see if we can make it to the Babbling Brook. That little Babbling Brook that you guys have seen me film in some of my videos. You know, I mean, just take a nice light stroll. Oh, look at this. I'm going to have to duck under this. I'm not 4 foot tall, so... Whoops. Did somebody cut this down, or... No, a storm brought it down. They didn't have a lot of storms. Look at that. Another consecutive number. Let's talk about some of these trees. Maybe that fern. If I can find the documentation and the guide, I will gladly go through this with you guys and read off some of the information. So, let's keep going. Even if I'm doing it backwards. The trail starts at the museum, but it loops. This trail does about a couple miles loop. Well, we hit a cross in the road, but I'm going to assume it's this way because the campground's straight ahead, probably northeast. Glad I put on a lot of sunblock. Sorry about the crunching and stomping, but that's the only way to get through the forest. I haven't seen any more markers. I think we left off at 42 now, I forgot. Now the trail kind of washes out here. Well, it looks like it continues about up to here. I think we stopped at 42. Get lost, we get lost. Not a big deal. Find my way back out of here. I don't see any more markers. Well, I found something. Found a picnic table. So apparently we went off trail because we are in the campground. Unless this... I was about to say that this table's in the middle of nowhere, but it's obviously not. So I'm going to stop here and say, well, that's it for the nature trail, because we don't want to film a bunch of campers. Thank you for watching.